Hi everyone, my name is Jessica and I am an independent consultant with Arbonne. I just want to make this video to share a little bit more about what Arbonne is and the Arbonne opportunity. However you found this video, whether you stumbled across it online or I sent it to you or someone else sent it to you, I just want to let you know that that person thinks the world of you and they are very excited to share this opportunity with you. So I just wanted to thank you for taking the time to listen to what I have to say, but also I hope that you would keep an open heart and mind to everything you're going to hear today and more about this opportunity. I've personally seen this business transform lives, and I'm so excited to be hopping on this journey, and I'm excited to see where it will take my life and how this brand will impact me. This brand teaches people how not to settle with their life, and I am so excited to see this journey. So a little bit about me. I'm currently 22 years old and I'm living in beautiful British Columbia. I live here with my boyfriend and our very spoiled little fur baby. And if there was one thing that you needed to know about me, it's that I have always been a dreamer, which drove my practical mother crazy growing up. But every other week I would come up with this elaborate plan of how I was going to change people's lives. I wanted to be a nurse, I wanted to be a missionary, I wanted to be a politician, I wanted to work on political campaigns. And all of these elaborate dreams centered around one major thing. I wanted to help people. I have a passion for people, and so that is why I decided to attend university, a private university in British Columbia, to pursue a career in the political field. I thought that the best way to impact people would be to work on a political campaign because that was practical and I could actually impact lives. It was around this time that I figured out that university probably wasn't for me. The one thing I didn't share with you was that I actually have suffered from 6 traumatic brain injuries. And so that basically meant that university wasn't for me. I couldn't handle the stress or the concentration. I couldn't really read either. I still can't. too much to an extent. Too long and I get a headache. And so I decided that I should start bartending because to me, bartending was the best way to make money without an education, which I didn't have. And so I decided that I would start, and eventually I moved up to managing, bartending, and serving at a restaurant. I was doing this 6 days a week, and I was exhausted. I was physically exhausted, I was mentally exhausted, and I was emotionally exhausted. And worst of all, I was starting to genuinely hate people. Servers see the worst sides of people, and I was no exception. I knew I needed a change, and the funny thing about the body is if you won't stop and take care of it, it's gonna make you. So, that's our dog in the background. He's having a little dream. But like I said, the body has a funny way of making you step back and take a look at things when you're too stressed out to know that you should do it. So it was during this time that I got my 6th concussion, and during the week off that I had to take, my sponsor reached out to me to first say sorry that you're going through this again, but also to introduce me to Arbonne. I watched a video of this girl who was just a year older than me, who was making a 6-figure income, buying a house with her husband, and had no debt, and all while working part-time for a business that she was clearly so passionate about. Between watching that video and using the samples that she sent me, I knew that this business was something special, and I wanted to be involved. After about a month of me constantly annoying my boyfriend with my humming and hawing of should I do it, should I not do it, I finally decided to jump in with both feet, which I'm sure he was so thrilled about. I placed the minimum order I had to because I had little to no money at the time, but as soon as I got those products, I instantly fell in love. I knew that Arbonne was the new passion that I needed to throw myself into, and it made me excited about life again. You don't have to know tons of people to start this business. Anybody and everyone can have an Arbonne business. The best part about Arbonne is you get out what you put in. We have so much to offer with the business model, and it is so much more than nutrition and skincare that we sell, which are amazing, but it's also giving people choice back into their lives. And Arbonne, the founder of Arbonne, Peter Mark, said, "If you make women millionaires, you'll change the world." And that is what Arbonne is doing. Arbonne is allowing men and women the time and financial freedom to have their lives back. And not only to have their own lives back, but then to give back to the community that they live in and the global community. And also, it's teaching other people how to do it as well. And it's truly changing the world. And I know what you're thinking, that's great for you, but it's not for me. What are people gonna think if I do this? And being 100% honest with you, that's something I still struggle with. And I've let my ego get in the way of my pride of what people think about me and what if this doesn't work. And I'm so over it. I'm so done with that sort of thinking. It's scary to push outside the norm of the 9 to 5 with people who have hundreds of dollars in student debt. But I want something different, and I know a lot of people want something different. That is why with Arbonne, when you start your Arbonne business, we give you the tools and you have a team and the best training to get everything started. Arbonne is a business for yourself, but you are never by yourself. This business is for everyone, and besides the incredible products, the best thing that Arbonne has brought into my life is the team of people around me. I have never met a group of more dedicated individuals who genuinely want me to succeed. They continue to push me and to watch me grow and to help me grow into the best version of myself. Because when I succeed, my whole team succeeds and we all benefit. And I know you're probably sitting there trying to convince yourself out of this, but you need to keep an open mind. If you put in the work, you can make it happen. Your business works if you work, and the only way it fails is if you quit. So now I'm sure you're wondering, well, what is Arbonne exactly, and how does it work? Arbonne is a health and wellness company, a network marketing company that is close to celebrating 40 years of being around and selling. And that's pretty substantial because most network marketing companies don't make it past their 10-year mark. Arbonne has been clean, pure, safe, and beneficial from the very beginning. Arbonne has botanically based products that take the best of science and the best of nature to make the best product. And that goes far beyond any sort of worldly standard of ingredient policy. So the European standard has about 1,400 ingredients that they won't allow, and we added an extra 600 onto that. So Arbonne has banned around 2,000 ingredients from their products. Canada has a little under 200, I believe, and the States have a few more than 10 that they've banned from their products, which is insane. So there's no gluten, soy, whey, no animal byproducts, no known allergens, no parabens or chemicals in Arbonne products, and so many more no's. and Arbonne has never and will never be tested on animals. That one was a huge thing for me, especially when it comes to makeup. I want good makeup, but I don't want little fur babies to suffer for it. And the best part of this is Arbonne has those certifications to back up those claims. We're certified gluten-free. We're certified kosher. We're PETA certified, and so on and so forth. The best part about these products as well is that they're products people use every single day. So we have something for everybody. From baby to baby boomer, we have it all. There's skincare, there's makeup, there's nutrition, there's sports nutrition, there's hair care, there's a baby line, and there are essential oils. That being said, if you are considering a network marketing business, there are 4 things that you should look at. One is marketplace demand. So who can I sell to? Like I just stated, you can sell to anyone and everyone because we have a product for everybody. Two, the second thing you want to look at is consumable products. So basically what that means is we have consumable products, so people use these products every single day, which means that they will eventually run out, which means that they will eventually need to repurchase them. And that means that you continue to make an income off of that person when they're repurchasing from you. The third thing is timing and trends. Health is a trend and it's here to stay. People are sick and tired of toxins and chemicals being in their products. We're sick of hearing that an ingredient in my deodorant is linked to cancer. People don't want that, and people want a safer alternative, which Arbonne provides. The second part of that is also people are looking for more home-based businesses. People want to support something with a cause attached to it or a human attached to it, and they're getting away from sketchy businesses and child labor and things made in China. And Forbes magazine actually said that network marketing was the business model of the future. The fourth thing and the last thing is time leveraging. So what that means is if I teach you how to work 10 hours a week and make an income and be successful off of that, and you go out, and teach 2 other people how to do that as well, that's 30 hours a week that you're getting compensated for. And say one person that you taught goes out and teaches 2 more people, that's 50 hours that you're getting compensated for, and you only had to work 10 of those. Arbonne truly is a team effort, and everyone wants you to succeed because then we all succeed. So a little bit more about Arbonne. There's 4 levels of Arbonne. The first is district manager, then there's area manager, then there's regional vice president, and then national vice president. So everyone starts as an independent consultant. That's where I currently am. And basically you promote from there. It's laid out here in BC. So because Arbonne is a global brand, every product that we sell has a QV attached to it. And QV means qualifying value or volume, sorry. And basically that is just so it's fair for everyone in every country to promote, and it all has an equal value for promotions because the price points are different depending on what country you are in. So for example, the Prepwork skincare line that I was talking about earlier that I fell in love with, it has, if you buy the set, it's 155 QV, but in Canada, if you purchase that as a consultant, it's $126 or $27. So when you promote to district, that's when you start earning commissions off district manager, that is. That's when you start making commissions off of the products that you're purchasing. And as well, you typically start to earn anywhere from $200 to $1,500 a month. This takes around 5 months to get there, but you can take a year, you could take a month. It depends on what you want and how you want to run your business. But just think about that. What would that money do for you? An extra $1,500? That's a car payment. That's a rent for people. That's pretty life-changing, just as is. The next promotion is area manager. At this point, people start making anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000. And this is when you can go to part-time for your day job, and your business is also willable. So heaven forbid anything happened to you, your family could take over your business right where you are and continue that for 3 generations. It takes an average of 16 months for people to get here. And then the next promotion, which is the one that I'm most excited for to get here, is regional vice president. So at this level, Arbonne actually pays you to drive a free white Mercedes. So basically, you can choose whatever one you want, They give you a monthly allowance to drive it, and it gets this super cute Arbonne decal put on it. There's a huge car ceremony for you and your upline, and it's just, it's really exciting. So at this point, people are typically making $5,000 to $15,000 a month, and it takes around 30 months to get there. And the last level is national vice president. So on top of the free white Mercedes, you actually get more money. So if you wanted to drive a G-Wagon, you could drive a G-Wagon for free from Arbonne. Typically in Canada, this level makes an average of $23,000 a month. A month. That's crazy. And it takes an average of 48 months to get here, and anyone and everyone can get here. There's not a cap of how many people can be national vice presidents. If every consultant in Canada wanted to be a national vice president, they all could be. So those price points that I just gave you, or average income, is just an average. You can make as little or as much as you want, and there's no limit to how much you can make with Arbonne. You get what you put in. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, Jessica, how do I start? And it's pretty simple. So instead of going to a typical retail store and buying your products, you basically want to redirect that to your own Arbonne online store. Slowly but surely, when you run out of your current products, just replace them with Arbonne. And that way you can build a testimony and share these with people. Social marketing or network marketing is a super simple business model. I'll give you an example. So growing up, I loved American Eagle jeans. I'm wearing them right now. I still love them. But every single person who would ask me about jeans, I'd say, you have to buy American Eagle jeans. And although I directed countless people towards American Eagle to buy their jeans, I never got any sort of commission from American Eagle. They don't even know who I am. But with Arbonne, if someone says, hey Jessica, your skin looks really great, and I go, thanks, I use the Arbonne Prep Work line, you should use it too. My skin glows and I don't feel the need to wear makeup anymore. And then they go onto my store online and buy that product, which ships directly to them. I get a commission off that. I make a profit on just a recommendation, which we naturally do for everything in our lives. I genuinely love and use these products every single day. My house is slowly but surely turning into an Arbonne store, and I'm not mad about it. There is no minimum purchase to get started, and so if you just want to order something small and fall in love with it like I did, that's totally okay. Arbonne costs $59 to start your business, plus whatever products you buy on top of that. And that gets you all the tools and training you need to start your business, as well as the free personalized website online. Opportunities with Arbonne are endless. Arbonne has freed me from the idea that I can't be successful because I didn't go to post-secondary school. It has given people the time to enjoy their lives and live out their dreams. Not to mention that Arbonne has so many rewards programs as well. They give you free trips. They give you Tiffany & Co. jewelry. It's just the most generous company. And they can be generous because they skip all the middlemen. So as a consultant, you don't have to have any stock or inventory or anything like that. Basically, people order from you and it ships directly to their house. And so that skips all the storefronts and instead of going from manufacturer to warehouse, and then you gotta wholesale it, and you gotta get a store, and you gotta hire all those people. Social marketing skips all those steps, and so all that money that we save can go back into product development, but also spoiling consultants like myself and other people who work for Arbonne. If you want a change in your life, lock arms with me and let's do it together. Let's change lives together. If you are tired of settling and want to have your own life back, then now's the time. Connect with me and we can get you signed up. If you're looking for a sign that you need to start something new or you need a change in your life, this is the sign. There's never going to be a perfect time, so make now the perfect time. If you continue to do what you're doing, where are you going to be a year from now, 5 years from now? What if you started your business today and you had that whole year? Where could your business be in 1 year? Where could it be in 5 years? I was listening to this training call one time, and the woman on it said that her vision was to see a parking lot full of white Mercedes. And that's truly the vision for my team. That is what I want. Not because of the idea that is attached to owning a Mercedes, but because that is a visual representation of changing lives. Not just my life and not just everybody else's life on my team, but going beyond that, it's changing and impacting lives, truly. So, I'd love for you to send me a message and connect with me, and we can get you started, or connect with the person who sent you to this video. Thank you for listening, and I really hope that this inspires you to make some sort of change in your life, or at least order some Arbonne products, because they truly are wonderful. Worst case scenario, you get great products at a great discount. Thanks so much for hopping on. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening.